Hey Kritish,
Yeah.
why are you wasting your time? You forgot you have to make a vlog?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll make a vlog. You have to help me out.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Why are you wasting your time lying on the chair?
Buddy, we have to make a vlog, but I don't have any topic on which topic I should start.
Of
by
course, we
making a
have
vlog.
a topic, bro.
Which one? Can you suggest me?
Yes, I got your back, buddy.
How?
Hold this.
Oh.
You should make your video on this.
Oh.
How?
That's an amazing idea. I got a topic, bro.
Yo,
Let's
that's
make it.
what's up.
So today we have this amazing camera named Alpha 87 Mark IV, and we will talk about the specification of this camera, and we will talk about the full detail, like what type of cinematic scenes this camera can shoot. So let's start. So the first big question: what is the price of this camera? And if we just talk about the body comes only just for $3,500. Only for the body. And if you need this lens, I am using Sigma Art lens DGDN Mark II 24 to 70 mm 2.8. So the price of this lens is around $2,000. Like if you want to buy this complete set, you have to spend around like $5,500. So if we talk about the main specification of this camera, like if you want to say we have to justify the amount of this camera, so there are so many features in this camera. That's why the pricing of this camera is so high. We got a million of features in this camera. We will specify this camera in two different parts. First is cinematographer and the second one is photographer. So first we will talk about the cinematographer. So first of all, if we talk about the megapixels, this camera comes with the 33 megapixels. And now I know you guys must be wondering that the cameras nowadays coming with the higher megapixels, 108 megapixels and more than that. But this camera megapixel is just at 33 megapixels. But don't underestimate the 33 megapixels of a camera. This is Alpha 87 Mark IV, buddy. So the second main specification of this camera is this camera is the best for the low light performance. Generally, when I have shooted in the low light, there was no grain on 12,000 ISO. So like this camera is the best for the low light performance. So if we talk about the stabilization in this camera, that is absolutely great. I want to tell you that one thing, if you are shooting in this camera in the vertical or horizontal any motion, I don't think so you need any gimbal for this camera, because this camera has an active stabilization in it already. So if you move further, like if you talk about more about this camera, I want to tell you one thing. This camera has also a feature of picture profile. Like you can set a picture profile to any picture profile. There are S cinetone, gamma cinetone, S-log, S-log 1, 2, 3, HL, GREC 709. Personally, I used to shoot in the S cinetone because you don't need to color grade your footage after in the editing, because this camera gives an outstanding performance and the best colors in the S cinetone. Now I want to show you a big shocking thing in this camera, like you can say a feature in this camera. So see the sound effect and listen to it. Like how fast the shutter speed of this camera is. Like it can take up to 50 to 60 photos in just 1 second. Now as per the photographer aspect, if we see as a photographer aspect, like this camera, I already told you that this camera comes with 33 megapixels, but this camera can take a picture of 50 MBs. Like you can imagine what is the 50 MB size of a picture it is. Like it is a very sharp image, and like as much as you zoom in the photo, that it doesn't get pixelated. As you can see the size of this lens eye, it is 10 times bigger than my original one eye. And moving further, these are the boxes for the camera and the lens.
यार ना टेंशन लिया कर की हो गया यार हो जाए बस मैं कनाडा बैठा ते की हो गया यार दस नहीं ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦਾ ਭਰਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਨਾ ਕਰ
ਓਏ
ਜੀ ਹਾਂ
ਆ ਗਈ ਏ
ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਪਿਆ
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਵਲੋਗ ਬਣਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਉੱਠ ਚੱਲ
ਉੱਠ ਉੱਠ ਚੱਲ ਬਾਹਰ ਚੱਲ
ਆ ਕੱਟ ਦੇ So this is the box for the camera, and it only contains a few things because I have only bought the body, and this is the box for the lens. I have bought the DGDN Mark 224 to 70 mm 2.8 for the Sigma company, and I got 7 years of warranty in this lens. So the best part about this camera, I want to tell you that it is compatible for every type of shoots. Like if you want to do the product shoot from this camera, a wedding shoot, product shoot, jewelry shoot, or the business video, or the announcement videos, or any type of video. And you can also shoot a song with this camera, because this camera is very much compatible and it is like the beast in this era. And this is the Mark IV, and I'm waiting for the Mark 5. I think it will be launched a couple of weeks in the future, but for the time I'm using the Alpha Mark 4. And so that is it from my side. If you like my video, so I don't think
ਚੰਗਾ ਬੇਬੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਨੰਬਰ
ਚਲ ਜਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਯਾਰ, ਤੂੰ ਵਲੌਗ ਖਰਾਬ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ। ਬਾਏ ਗਾਇਸ।